This podcast features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
Making its triumphant return to select theaters, the adventure serial that makes men faint and women hard as dragon scale. Acquisitions Incorporated. Yes, those daring dungeoneers in the slate gray plate mail are back with an all-new bethrillment. Hot as a man's desire, twice as quick. Audiences will literally be murdered by the action-filled suspense. Watch as our heroes, Omen Tran, Binwin Bronzebottom, Jim Darkmagic, and intern Morgaine recover a bronze dragon's eggs from the lair of a draconian cult, only to be caught egg-handed.
Big green dragon.
No.
There were also a pile of cultists wearing dragon masks.
Oh, take your time.
Okay, it's like 2 scoops. It's like some Raisin Bran.
Thrill as a roll of the dice lands them in the hottest of hot water.
I'm at a 3.
That means you act tomorrow.
Yeah. I conjure yakety sax to start playing.
But when it's Binwin's time to shine, there's no hesitation.
Javelins? I'm taking 2 axes at them. Yeah, I fucking John Woo out of those eggs come 2 axes. These doves out of nowhere.
Cheer at the depth of Binwin's axe hold. Despair at the overwhelming odds.
It's a D6, guys. That's an average roll.
Panic as the dragon blows corrosive gas onto our hero's extremely corrodable flesh.
The dragon breathes, but rather than breathe on Binwin, he turns and breathes on Morgaine and Omen.
Liquid.
Cool, I got this.
So we become liquid, basically.
But marvel and triumph as a rescue is mounted by a massive dragon-killing airship piloted by surprise ally Viari. Everybody shut up so he can say the line.
What ho?
Audiences everywhere will stare at the well-meaning but dumb as shit automaton crew.
Shoot the green dragon!
And they're like, what?
Shoot the dragon!
And then they all jump off the ship and activate their parachutes.
Behold as Binwin kills a dragon.
I'm from Waterdeep. You with one of us, you with all of us, dragon.
Be told of Viari's apparent blackmailing of the Dungeon Master.
Make a check. Easy one.
Do you owe him money or something?
Oh my God.
Like, how is he able to...
That's a 1.
do all this
It's 1, but this is an acrobatics check, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Whatever number you want.
And your theater seat will become a toilet as Omen and company find a way back onto the airship and take the fight to the skies. Air disaster is ingeniously averted.
The leaking robot has sprayed oil all over the deck of your ship. There are 6 fires that have to be put out, or bad things will happen.
Each robot hiss like crazy. All over the boat.
Yeah.
But audiences weep blood as the last of the cultists boards their airship.
She pulls the mask off, and it's your sister, the one that you left behind. She says, Omen? Binwin, it's your turn.
Oh my God. You cannot table talk this. This is an enemy after an hour-long dragon fight.
Double axe to the back.
She just collapses face down in front of you.
I cast Spare the Dying.
And now, our feature presentation. There will be no intermission. The concession stand is closed. The lobby is gone. For the next 2 hours, you either hold it or apologize to the manager. This is Acquisitions Incorporated.
Howdy, y'all. Thank you. One of the things I love about this show isn't the snow, but it's the fact that this is where we get to let our hair down, so to speak, and just kind of play D&D the way it was always meant to be played. Friends around a table, and good stories. I hope this is one of our best. Welcome to Season 9. Without further ado, allow me to introduce our players. Playing Viari, Patrick Rothfuss. Playing Benwen, Scott Kurtz. Playing the illustrious CEO of Acquisitions Incorporated, Omen Dran, Jerry Holkins. And playing the best wizard in the whole wide world, Jim Dark Magic, Mike Krahulik. And I am Chris Perkins, your Dungeon Master.
Yes, he is.
So you guys have parked the airship in Baldur's Gate in a wide open area called conveniently the Wide.
I like it. So we don't have like dirigible parking on the roof type situation.
No, because where the Acquisitions Incorporated franchise is located, which is in the Low City, everything is kind of sloped and cramped together. And
Okay.
the buildings are very tightly clustered, and often you have to walk up long flights of winding steps to get to where you need to go. There's really no place for parking your big-ass blimp.
Okay, all right, well, fair enough.
But nobody's going to tell you to move it, so you just sort of plop down in the middle near this plinth, or this a plinth. It's sort of like a big block of stone.
Did you know that word?
Of course he did.
Upon which a statue once stood, but the statue's gone. You don't know what happened to it. But moving on. Yeah, that's a real inside joke, folks. The Acquisitions Incorporated franchise office is a dungeon that was discovered some time ago. It's therefore most of it is beneath the surface, although there is access through a shop front. And there's like a big AI sign out front, and there's also a big sort of carving above the door of a dove in flight.
Nice.
Classy. Yeah.
And you're currently in the company of your sister, Portentia,
That's right.
and the rest of you, do you guys still have followers, or did you leave them behind?
Oh.
I don't think
I don't think I brought
mean,
anybody.
I didn't have official followers. There's the fan club, but they don't trail me, you know.
But you had a couple folks, didn't you, at one point? It's okay if you forgot. You know.
Yes, I had 300
Strong man.
yeah, ninjas to help around the house, and yeah. No, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Do we have the robots?
Yeah.
Yes, you did save a bunch of the robots.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get ready for that.
I'm thinking secretarial, like a steno pool, effectively, of the
Yeah.
robots.
Sure. Someone's got to do the busy work.
Yep. Make coffee.
Yeah.
So you know the offices quite well because you came from there. You know that they're run by an administrator named Jeff.
No, but hold on, but is it spelled in some awesome fantasy way?
Yeah.
Like is it
Jeff.
exotic?
Wow.
Sort of Welsh.
Yeah.
The F's kind of look like S's.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Je vois.
So you know that the franchise office used to be a wizard's lair. before it was taken over. It has an unusual defensive property, and that is the rooms can be moved around. So what I'm going to have you guys do is just in the table here,
Hogwarts. He stole that from Harry Potter.
set out a clear
No,
space,
in Harry Potter, it was just the staircases.
Oh, okay.
and help me lay out some 4x4 tiles here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the chandeliers.
The chandeliers are going to come in handy,
Yeah.
pal.
I'm going to move. I pretty much. Can I just move the main hall
you lay
wherever
the
I
rest of
want to
those
go?
out?
Yeah.
Jeff's office. Oh, wow.
We just need a 4x4 grid.
Ooh, library. Oh, with the gym portrait.
This is our office?
Yeah.
Yes, this is your office space.
It was
Baldur's
Binwin in
Gate.
the library with the candlestick.
That's right, with 2 axes.
I have
There
farted
should be
in
one
every
missing.
room of this.
Aviary with all of our spare doves. Yeah.
Okay.
101 doves.
No, it's just dove storage.
Yeah.
That is a smelly room.
So you're able to fill them in and say, okay, in the foyer, there's inspirational posters of all 4 of you. In the main hall, there's a bunch of chandeliers. There's a boardroom with a big-ass table. Jeff's office has the room arranger in it.
Nice.
There's Q Branch, which has cool shit. There's a gallery with wax statues of Omen, Jim. Jim, you're on a unicorn.
Yeah. Underneath it just says, just use magic.
Yeah. no, but it's in quotes.
Yeah, just use magic.
Yeah. Binwin, your wax statue has you wielding Seamus, your big double-handed axe. Yeah. There's a shrine of Timora with an altar,
Nice.
obviously.
That's convenience itself.
Yes. There's a company store with merch, obviously.
Nice.
Nice.
But it's
Adventuring
when it
kits.
shirts.
The
Yeah.
armory is where you keep Seamus, because now you're a double axe wielder.
Yes.
You have an exercise room with a trampoline.
Nice.
You have a classroom with training dummies. You have an intern test area with a caged troll.
No, hold on. Now, is the troll an intern, or does the troll maintain intern morale?
Both.
Okay. Done.
You have a brewery filled with casks of bronze bottom ale.
Nice.
You have a library with an enormous Jim portrait that takes up an entire wall.
How ironic.
Yeah.
And you have an aviary filled with 101 doves. And here's the troll. We'll just put him right there.
And he needs a figure for why?
No reason.
No reason.
He's caged. It's
Yeah,
gonna be fine.
he seems great.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, in the last game, one of you found a figurine of wondrous power shaped like an owlbear.
That's right.
Who wants it?
It's a magic item?
It is.
Trust me.
No, you need to get it on a gold chain.
Like Flava Flav.
When you get out there, it's
Yeah.
just got to swing.
Yeah.
Now, as you recall, you were originally beckoned here because there's been some sort of political upheaval.
Yeah,
in the city.
intrigue, they said.
Intrigue. Jeff gave you a warning that the local militia basically had your offices cordoned off. And when you arrive, you can see a number of flaming fist mercenaries.
Do we get like the caution tape and shit? Like,
Yeah, caution tape all around. Nobody's allowed in. These flaming fist mercenaries who are basically like the hired police for the city. There's like 5 or 6 of them outside standing watch.
These guys, are they like the auxiliary guard or are they the law?
They are the law.
They're like CSI Faerun. Looks like this is getting acquired.
No. They're no, they're more like Blackwater Farron, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so in the upper city, they have an actual city watch, and all the nobles are protected. And but down here in the low city, yeah, it's pretty much
We have murderers.
murderers.
Nice.
Yes.
Good.
And they're
That's a-
standing in front of the door.
These guys are supposedly protecting
I was going to say, do we
people
think?
from murderers.
Do I get the sense from them? Like, can I use insight to determine whether or not they're big fans and they're like, they want to meet us?
Absolutely.
All right.
Oh!
26.
That's
Wow,
a
you
natural
start
20,
with a 20?
ladies and gentlemen.
I dumped my 20.
Just get up and leave. Just go.
Good night. No, I dumped my 20 on the joke roll, so now I know I'm fucked. All right. Yeah. I mean, so it seems like they're cool guys, right? Are they like holding like copies of my management book out, and, like with a quill, that kind of thing, or?
No.
So what am I pulling off of these cats?
You get the sense that they recognize who you are because they've probably been shown a picture of you or something.
Oh, this is a
They've been
protection
asked
racket.
to keep an eye out for you.
Okay.
So when you arrive, they get a little tense, but they
Like,
do,
like, how big are these tents?
but they're not showing you their pack.
They must be magical.
Should I write down the damage for that?
Psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
Pun damage.
No, I'll remember.
All right. Whew. Okay, good.
Excuse me a moment.
Good job,
Taking
Jerry.
Do your best roll and your best joke, and
Yeah, you're done.
go take a nap.
Yeah.
And Portentia says, "Oh, I don't like the look of them."
What's your read on these guys? Do you know anything about the flaming whoozy whatsits?
She says, "I'm just saying, they look like they're murderers dressed like guards."
I think
Yeah.
we should listen to her. She's pretty smart.
Yeah. She was hanging with a rough crowd, but it's cool now.
Yeah.
All right.
I also want to talk to you about your sister later and the bro code.
No, do not encourage this.
So, personally, I'm curious what she thinks we should do. What?
Probably what you've been doing together for the last 3 days aboard the airship.
Nice. Oh! That's canon, motherfucker.
Mage hand.
Doves. Oh my God, that image is too much.
Yeah.
You have to move this narrative forward so that these creatures.
One of the things you do notice is that there doesn't appear to be any high-ranking person out here. That's unusual. Usually that means they must be inside.
So they're
Okay.
standing between us and our office door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walk past them.
Yeah.
All right?
Now, just to clarify, when you say there's a few of these guys,
Yeah.
Here we go.
because I've been burned by this before.
There are 6.
Technically, 6 is several. just for future.
VR, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes. That's it.
All right, so yes, I want to see the result of this interaction.
Yeah, just go right by.
Yeah, I walk right up, like I'm walking past them, I go, excuse me, pardon me.
All right? They move out of your way.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. This is great, so that when we get inside and there's more in there, we'll be flanked. So that's that's hot. That's good shit.
Yeah, I follow right behind Binwin.
Groovy. So you guys basically enter into the foyer. Or foyer.
Yeah. Foyito. Those foyer fans out there, I like it.
And there you see what? What's the gong?
Gong?
Is there a gong?
Do we have a gun?
Oh,
Oh.
no. I don't think so.
Hey, take it easy.
All right, so, foyer.
Yes. When you enter the foyer, you can see that there are 2 more guards. But they are yours, and you know that because they are wearing these dorky golden helmets with unicorns.
Hey, no, that was.
Hey, I worked really hard on those.
Those were rigorously focus tested.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
When I bought them, they told me they were unisex. So.
And there is a human guard and there is a dwarf guard. The dwarf guard, you know, is kind of like the major domo of this place. He is the chief of security inside this compound. His name is Klugo von Ironstorm.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Why wouldn't it be?
I'm writing that down. Yeah. That's good.
And the human doesn't have a name because I'm too lazy.
Yeah. Lazito.
Well, I ask Klugon, what's with the weird guys outside?
He says, "Oh, they are part of the contingent here. They are trying to take over the place."
What's with the weird accent inside?
There's nothing so weird about my accent.
All right.
He sort of looks at the unnamed human and says, what's so funny about my accent? What's so funny? He says, and then you see him pull out a stone, and it's got runes on it, and he says, Vorbak's unicorn, Rosebud and Swallow have entered the compound. What should I do?
Rosebud
I don't want to be Swallow.
Yeah, I
don't want to be Rosebud either.
No,
Well, you guys are still outside. You must be
I'm fine with either.
I think I'm probably Swallow.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
No, you is unicorn.
Oh.
Well,
That's
pretty
good.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
I
pretty
like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
And he shakes the rock. He doesn't get a response. I said they are here. Okay, I'm to bring you to Jeff's office.
Oh God.
Well, hold on a second. Can't Jeff just bring his office over here? Like, can't he just come over here?
Well, yeah.
Tell him to bring his office over here.
Warbucks wants you to bring your office over here.
Warbucks. Oh, I'm Daddy Warbucks. That's great.
Oh.
All
It's a
right.
hair thing. All right.
So
cool.
what I'd like you guys, just shift these tiles around until you get Jeff's office adjacent to the foyer.
Yeah.
Just so you see how
Do
this
we have
works.
to do this like one of those puzzles where we slide it this way?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
So
This will be a test for later.
aviary to here, and then classroom down.
No, we gotta go one more down this
No,
way.
we got to
right?
get Jeff's office over.
I think.
And this is how we spend the next 90 minutes.
Like this.
This.
All right, now Jeff's office is there.
Okay, good job.
Cycle
Now
around
what?
there.
Yep.
And then this goes over.
Yep.
While this is going on, you hear loud kathunking noises and gears turning and machinery.
Okay.
I did it.
Okay. And so then, as soon as it approaches, I imagine it's some kind of a lock thing that happens when they're.
Yes.
And then when it slides over, when it opens up, I say, Jeff, did you pay them protection money once? And now
Jeff's
they're-
office is
yeah,
all fucked
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Everything's knocked over.
It's sideways. He's hanging from his desk on the ceiling. So, did you pay these assholes protection money once, and now they're here every fucking week? Is that what's happening?
That's how you really talk to Jeff, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff is a halfling. And he's like, well, I'm so glad you could make it. You can see that he is in the company of a tiefling woman.
Nice.
She's got a contingent of Flaming Fist bodyguards.
Oh, less nice.
How many is a
she's-
contingent? Just to be,
Is it more or less than
That's
several?
90 to 100.
okay.
Wow, that's quite a contingent.
God damn it, Jeff.
And they're just standing around awkwardly. She's also got two very strange infantile creatures. Basically pulling on each other in the middle of the room, and they look like they might be mentally deficient.
What? These are like imps or like?
Are they on fire? Because it
Even
kind of looks
better,
like they're on fire.
they look like this.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on here? Hold on
I
a
don't
second.
know what
Oh,
that
here-
guy is.
I want bard
That's
check.
from the Fiend Folio. I
Here, but hold on a second. So down on the bottom, it seems to say Rubs. Now, is that his name or is that the name of the artist?
That's the name of the artist.
Okay.
Okay. We sign our work that way.
Well, that's what I've heard.
He's not an artist. He
I know.
wouldn't.
And you can see that all of them are wearing HR Have a Magical Day pins.
They all are? Oh,
Even
so,
the
Yeah.
contingent guy?
okay,
Yeah.
okay, so these
Albeit
So I
reluctantly.
guess these motherfuckers have been through merch.
So it would seem.
Can I do a bardic knowledge check to figure out what the hell? Because
Sure.
they're kind of giving me the Wiggins.
Yeah.
The what?
The Ender Wiggins.
12.
a good roll.
Now, this is a knowledge
Oh, Jesus.
well, you can
he just said
use-
acrobatics.
No, you can't use You can't use acrobatics to know things.
You somersault over to him. What are you?
I might allow you to use either Arcana or Nature, if your preference, in which you are not skilled in either. So just an intelligence check.
Okay, so I got 12.
All right. You have no idea what they are. They look like overgrown, muscular children.
I try to look like I know what they are, though.
I'm going to do an Arcana check in case they are magical creatures of some kind. Let's try that. 22.
Yes, you believe that they are creatures of the plane of fire called lava children.
Lava children?
Yeah, they are born out of lava, and they have an immunity to metal.
What does a lava child call its mother? Magma.
No.
Okay, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, these are lava children. What do I know about lava children?
That they're from the plane of fire.
You're saying they're immune to metal?
Yeah. It's an uncanny characteristic of them that makes absolutely no sense.
What does immune to metal mean? Like they can listen to
AC/DC?
No,
it's not.
It prefers
technically
easy listening.
They can listen to Metallica all day.
And Jeff's like, I waited as long as possible for you to show up, but it took you forever, and now I had to sign a protection deal with you.
Shut up, Jeff.
God damn it.
God, I'm sick of this
Damn
guy.
it, Jeff!
Jeff.
Every day it's like this with you.
And the tiefling's like, sorry, boys, we run this show now.
What show is that?
What does that
show?
mean?
Dude,
The
do you know-
shit show.
You know what show? Yeah, this show sucks.
You sold the movie rights, Jeff?
No, I still have those. I'm not a complete idiot, you know.
Yes, you are, Jeff.
Yeah.
The adults are talking.
Here. Can I get a look? Can I get a hold of this contract? Is she like brandishing the contract?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
All right. You walk over, snatch.
Yeah. Now, as a guild merchant, which is my background, I mean,
Yes.
I'm well versed, I suspect, in the reading of documents of this kind.
Yes.
Would it be a perception interaction with this document?
Insight.
Insight. I got that too. 21.
Whoa.
So this is a fuckfest, right? This is a total mess.
Yeah. It's legitimate.
It's
Looks
legitimate.
like-
What does it say?
Looks like Jeff has dotted all his I's and crossed
So he
all
has
his
power of
T's.
attorney. He can sign things in my stead for this branch of Acquisitions Incorporated. So it's completely legitimate, right?
Yes.
I told you guys not to make him a signatory.
I told you not to make him a janitor.
Okay, so what are we in for here? Like, what's the top level it for me? What's the worst thing in this document?
Well, looking at the document, it's clear that, actually, Jeff will just tell you.
Yeah.
Well, there's been a number of fires in the city lately, and
Now we're deputy firemen?
no. They believed that we were responsible. So in order
Jeff, how would they come to believe that?
Because we had adventurers out
I'm gonna
acquiring
kill him.
things.
I'm gonna kill him.
We had companies of adventurers out acquiring things, and they got into a little bit of trouble, I admit, and I washed that over with the local authorities. But then they come back and they say, well, if you want to keep running your business here, you have to pay us. And I was like, no, I don't want to pay you. That's not fair. And then they said, well, then we're going to put all blame for these fires on you, and we're going to shut you down, and we're going to put you behind prison bars. And I said, well, that's not right either. So I decided lesser of two evils.
I'm
I'm done
gonna
now.
turn you into a dog,
Oh, no, I'm done now.
and then I'm gonna kill the dog.
Said, I was just trying to do my duty. And the tiefling's like, we don't want to run your business. We just want to make sure we get our fair share. And if you don't mind, this is quite the complex you have here. We'd like to use parts of it as training for our own operatives.
Can I have a quick aside with Ullman?
Of course.
Yeah. What's going on, Jim?
You like contracts, right? Like you're a contract guy.
I read contracts instead of conventional pornography, yes. And I got to tell you, this one's pretty hot. Yeah. This clause, whoo, Salsa.
I'm telling you right now that I can get her to sign any contract that you write up. I'm saying we can alter the deal further. If you write something up, she will sign it.
All right.
I promise.
Okay, for the time being, we have to get these people out of our office so that we can fortify it if needs be for the eventual assault. But for now, let me put together a contract that is like it's like a subcontract to this one that in incredibly clever language negates virtually every word of this one. So I'm going to get to work on that. I say, well, that's incredible. What a profound honor to meet you, evil person. So that's great. I can't wait to hear all the stuff that we have to do for you. Why don't you go and just blue sky it. Think about all the really nasty bullshit you need done, and then come back to us tomorrow. I'm going to be in the office from 12 to 12:01. And so during this period, I will be using this capacity I have to create a kind of spell in contract form.
I also, when he's reading that, I want to take a look at it just in case somebody's signature might need to be forged in the future.
Ah, very good.
So,
nice.
You write the contract, I'll sign for
Good
her.
hire.
You can see that the signatory on the evil side of the contract is Vanifer. And she's got one of those, I've only got one name kind of deal he's going.
Okay.
And so you look at her signature, and it's all sort of scratchy, and but you think you could copy it, no problem.
Real quick, can I take it from you?
Yeah, sure.
Is this the only copy?
It must be. I said, ask Jeff. Jeff, did you just sign this?
Jeff says, well, yes.
All right.
Set it on fire.
Yeah. All right.
All right, it sort of goes up in smoke. And Vanifer's like, I'm impressed.
Yeah, okay. You know
most women are.
Yeah. Yeah. So
she says, but the contract was simply a formality.
Yes,
so's your mom.
It doesn't change anything.
I'm done. I don't
got
have
nothing.
it. I say, well, how about you leave and invent the copy machine, and we will be here rearranging our entire fortress to repel the rest of your
Don't tell
forces.
her the plan, though.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we just need to figure out which one of these we want them to walk into first.
Well, and I'll say, so you obviously would like something from us.
Yes.
What could we do for you that wouldn't necessitate you having to replace many skilled and expensive employees? Because that is about to happen.
It's a good line, honestly.
That's a very good line. She says, you know, I didn't want this to be awkward. So, and I'm nothing if not accommodating.
Is she looking at
Leave
Jim?
it alone. Leave it alone.
And she sort of takes you aside and she says, what did you have in mind, Viore?
Well, I was guessing that this was sort of an opening gambit, that you needed some things done. We could negotiate. You don't need to come in heavy like that.
I'm sensing a certain moral ambiguity to this particular group, which I can appreciate.
We're flexible.
Indeed. So I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I only joined the Flaming Fist recently. It has sort of fallen under new management, as it were. So a change is going to come to this fair city, and I'm going to be running the show from this point forward.
Okay.
Let's just say that if you and I were to form a powerful allegiance, no one
I
would
sort
be
of
able to
sidle
stop
up
us.
alongside. Yes.
And she puts her arms around both of you like this. And she says, have either of you ever heard of the eternal flame?
Have we ever heard of that? You want me to check?
Yeah, that would be a history check.
13.
No, you haven't heard of any kind of flame.
Oh, yeah, that flame.
Yeah, that flame.
Oh, it freaking keeps going, yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's one of the best flames I know about. Because I do.
Well, we receive divine guidance from a force called the Elder Elemental Eye, and it is never wrong. It is a prophetic force that can see into the future, and the future it is seen for the city is one of flame and burning. And
Hot.
I would like us to be the last ones standing when everything else has been razed to the ground. How do you feel about that?
Can we stand too, or?
Of course.
All right.
This city can be yours when all is said and done.
Yeah.
Once my business is done here and we've set up shop, I intend to move on to other things. I don't want to be a thorn in your side.
Now,
I
you
hate
say
that.
when you set up shop, you're not actually meaning this shop.
I mean that this place has an unusual defensive characteristic that I find very appealing. The Shrine of Timora will have to go. But
That's my shrine. You don't mess
The
with the
shrine
man's,
is non-negotiable.
You don't mess with a man's shrine, presumably.
Well,
It's like other things you don't mess with.
I'm afraid the Elder Elemental Eye does not tolerate other religions. That's a deal breaker.
I'm confused. Isn't she the bad guy?
Yeah, I don't know why they're talking to her.
Yeah.
I just checking. Hey, what's up? I'm just here so I won't be fined.
Yeah. So, yeah, that went a different way, VRA. I think you were thinking it would go in like a way where she would offer us like a different type of job, and what has happened instead is that she's trying to recruit us for the fucking apocalypse.
Yeah, I got that
We need
impression,
them to
too.
leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, well, that is awesome. Actually, all of that. Fire, whoo, count me in. I'm just gonna get ready. I'm gonna start burning the stuff that I own just to practice.
Yeah.
So you guys head out. I mean, I'm gonna call catering. I'm gonna make sure we got a lot of good stuff for you guys to eat next time you come back, and look forward to that.
Do we want them to leave?
We want them to leave now.
They're going to burn everything.
Well, yeah, but not they can't burn this right now, right?
Well, then fuck everyone else. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's table talk. I can't do that in front of her.
Yeah.
But did I manage to pick her pocket while she was kind of cozying up to me?
Oh, yeah, if you'd like to do that, that's great.
Nice.
I would very much like to do that.
Oh.
18, that's 28.
Okay.
Dude, even if she didn't have a pocket, you would like stitch a pocket in, put something valuable inside, and take it.
All right, you do manage to acquire two things. One is a flint dagger that she had tucked away. The other is a scroll tube with some paperwork in it that you can look at later.
All right.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I know what I'm doing tonight.
And she says, the future is inevitable. It has been told to me through visions. So I will return with my men.
Okay.
But until then,
Yeah.
enjoy your stay in our city.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
Oh, oh, didn't like it.
No.
Wanted to kill.
Whole thing's real bad.
Urge to kill rising.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't necessarily. Did she give me her number?
Yes, in that sub-beard region. So convenient.
See,
Yeah.
I was kind of with you guys. Like, we could maybe like start something here, but it's right in our house. I don't know if we wanted to do it right here.
We didn't really get the due
No, you're right.
diligence done on this franchise.
We need to Home Alone this shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking swinging paint cans,
Yeah. Hot Wheels.
broken Christmas ornaments,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
patrol.
Obviously, aftershave.
Yeah, that was a good gag.
It occurs to me that if she knows that we're not on board, which I suspect she might
Think she
get,
figured it out?
Yeah. It was pretty
she's
loose.
probably not going to go home and have dinner and like
No, she's
watch,
gonna go out.
watch a show.
She's gonna go out and pull some kind of like obsidian whistle out and blow it, and then a bunch of motherfuckers are going to appear. So
Yeah.
we need a new situation.
So
Obviously, the library is the first thing to go.
We spend the next at least 20 minutes just taking turns saying, "God damn it, Jeff!"
Yeah. And sometimes we like horn in on the previous
God
Jeff.
damn it.
God damn it, Jeff.
I say we keep Jeff's office in the front.
Yeah.
With Jeff in it.
Well, no, we can't do that.
Why?
Because Jeff's office holds the room arranger.
It controls the. We
I
does?
agree that he should be punished severely,
Right.
but they can. That's like the last room they can get.
Well,
access
Jeff doesn't
to.
have to stay in his
Oh
office.
no,
though.
no.
I say, Jeff, did you stall him like we talked about?
I stalled them for as long as possible.
How long was that?
3 days.
See, 3 days was pretty good. This could have.
That's nice.
They could already be set up shop.
That's
so,
true.
good job, Jeff. We
Nice,
do
Jeff.
appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And
I mean, you get a negative raise.
okay, I vote troll and chandelier up front.
It's the troll, but it's
Why
also
chandeliers?
Why
likes to
chandelier?
swing from 'em.
That is.
that's the stupidest question.
It's like they're gonna walk in and be like,
No.
"God damn it, not chandeliers!
Get the fuck out of here. No.
They're so pretty."
But it's the troll, but it's also all the interns, which is a little hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't know if they bunk in there with the troll.
Yeah, are there
Do
interns
they
in
bunk
here?
in there with the troll?
Well, some of our other interns had a bit of misfortune recently, and some of them are out on acquisition expeditions.
Yeah.
But we do have one intern who is here.
Every time he speaks, I want to kill him.
Yeah.
I just hate him. I hate him so much.
All right.
He says. So, but we do have one other intern here who will certainly be helpful in defending the stronghold.
Yes.
Who's that?
Who?
Oh, well,
The new guy.
The new guy, yeah.
Hold on. What?
Let's just maintain the new guy as the name for this troll.
He's a little rambunctious.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, no, not the troll.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy eats trolls for breakfast.
We have someone who eats trolls. Where is he? Jeff?
So right now, he's in the exercise room.
Okay.
That makes
he's
sense.
getting swole. All right, good.
If you're gonna prepare, the
getting bulk.
plate
in the Iron
for
Church?
defense,
Yeah, he's in the Iron
Iron
Church.
Church.
Hold on.
Also,
He runs out of.
He did run out around.
I'm gonna put the Iron Church is right by the regular church.
Yeah.
yeah. Also, in the 3 days that I've been stalling the Flaming Fist people, Ray has been busy preparing.
Ray.
Yeah, he's our quartermaster.
Nice.
In Q branch.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ray of
Yeah,
Fae.
we need to move this away from the entrance, like toot sweet.
Yeah. All right. That's
Is
great news.
is the exercise room or is the classroom, the training dummies, is it like a danger room scenario?
Fire
Okay.
traps,
Right.
acid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mechanisms.
I'm telling
Yes.
Yeah, that's up front.
yeah.
you. Use that to our advantage.
That's the new foyer with acid.
Yep.
Should we start moving?
Yes.
Let's start moving.
All right.
But actually, we should probably put the merch up front just in case.
Well, no, listen,
No,
because
that's by
No,
the
no,
exit.
you
here's
do
the
the merch
reality.
at the end.
No,
At
no,
the
no.
end.
no,
On the way
they,
out.
They have
Yeah.
to exit through the gift
Exit
shop.
through
Right.
the gift
Well,
shop.
see, the thing is, we're hopefully going to kill as many. We want them to buy before they die.
That's exactly right.
Buy before they die is the new bumper
That's the
sticker.
exact-
Don't you
before you
remember?
die.
That's right. And that's the reality is they're going to come in, they're going to get a sense of the brand.
Right.
You know, we may convert them in the foyer, right?
Well, by the time they get through there, they're going to be so weighed down with pins and coffee mugs.
Right.
Yeah.
Scroll cases, adventuring kits,
Right.
torches, right?
Yeah. Oh, scrolls. I found this.
I love these. These are my
Yeah.
favorite. Jim, is this trapped in any way magically?
The scroll thing?
Yeah.
Let me find out. Ooh, that's a good roll. 18 plus 7.
To determine
I
what?
draw
25.
pictures.
But the
I'm
scroll
handing him the
case
scroll
that
case to see if
I,
it's magicked in any way.
Yeah, you think it's got a glyph of warding on it that will explode with fire. If
So
it is
glad
opened.
I handed it to you.
Why I did not open it.
Yeah, this thing's going to pop if you try to open it.
I got
Lots
it.
of fire.
No, you don't.
No. It might burn up the scrolls inside. Can you like de-juju it?
Yeah, I can dispel magic.
Yeah. Minus
do
the,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Minus it.
Do I have to roll
Now that's
for
targeted,
dispel?
right? So if there's
Yeah.
magical stuff inside, it won't wipe out the magical stuff inside. You can just target the glyph.
The glyph.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So just make a d20 roll.
16.
Yeah, you're going to do it. All right, the glyph disappears.
All right. I pop the top and sample some of this fresh scroll.
Yeah. When you pull out the scrolls, you see that actually there are a series of
insane prophecies.
There is some insane prophecies. There is also some blackmail letters.
Ooh.
There are lists of names of people who have been bought in the city. There is a list of targets of individuals in the city who have not paid money to the Flaming Fist for protection.
The coin, yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of incriminating stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of an idea.
Fire away.
We quick make copies of some of it. Do we have a scribe in the library?
Yeah.
Okay. We make copies of this, right?
Yeah.
I can take it back to her and pretend to sell us out, right?
Pretend to sell us out.
Pretend, right? Well, actually, I've been meaning to talk about the proliferation of interns around here because I'm feeling a little crowded in my intern status.
Well, we have
Jeff says, well, maybe they could promote you to a
Shut
full-time
up, Jeff.
member.
I don't think of you as an intern.
I'm glad
I
to
think
hear
of
that.
you as a sub-employee.
Oh, that's
Right?
a step up.
You know what I mean? You think about the entire range of it, the gradient. Think about everything you've accomplished for us.
I have.
Intern does not, it doesn't capture it. It doesn't capture it anymore. Sub-employee, it's an aspirational title, and it gives you something to reach for.
Could I be the senior sub-employee?
Yes, if another sub-employee were to come along, I would allow you to belittle them.
Do I get stock option?
One stock. You
Okay.
get one. You get one stock.
And do I get
A stock.
a discount on merch?
No. At the merch, employees actually pay more for merch.
Oh.
And I'm sorry, that's a policy. That goes before my reign.
The margins are just
before my
not-
Yeah,
tenure.
I mean,
I understand.
we're not really making anything
Yeah.
off of those
I'm
anyway.
good with that.
Okay,
good with
all right,
that.
fair enough. Excellent.
Okay.
We'll shake on it tomorrow.
Right.
So, so for Portentia, I
You want
want
me to take her somewhere safe?
No, I want you to leave her alone. I asked Portentia what her read is on this situation.
I'd like to know too.
What is she pulling out of this sitch?
She says, well, we can't lose this stronghold.
She's right, guys.
This is...
It's creeping me out.
I have the silence spell.
I'll dispel it.
From in there?
She says, we need to take an assessment of all the weapons that we have at our disposal in this place.
Right. Let's
On
do that.
it.
We should do that, you and I.
No.
Okay.
Binwin?
I head to the armory.
All right. Seamus,
I'm just going to Scrooge McDuck through all the weapons.
well, sadly, your armory is mostly empty racks, except there is a large fireplace with Seamus mounted above it.
Right.
You think that the only reason the fireplace is there is to make Seamus look cool.
I want
Damn straight.
I want Binwin
Yeah.
and Portentia to invest their time in Q Branch, thinking about how we can repurpose or depurpose and then repurpose the items and devices in here to maximize their effectiveness throughout the structure.
I should go with him. Some of that shit could be magical.
No, you're fine. You're good.
All right.
Some of those experiences? Yeah, fucker.
I did.
The dwarf.
Yeah.
So you're going to Binwin to Q Branch?
Yep.
That I did.
All right. Klugo will walk up to you and say, and where do you want me?
That's a great question.
Can he muster troops?
But so,
Yeah.
do I know? I don't want to engage in racial stereotyping, but do we think that Klugo is clever with mechanisms?
Because he's German?
No,
I thought he was French.
no,
He's
no.
trying to do German.
No, he was trying to do French.
Like, is
Why would he be French if he's got a Von in his name?
But the way he was talking, he had Z's, like Zao and
Yeah,
Zao.
Germans pronounce. Oh
we'll
God,
we'll
Michael.
handle this. I mean, does he have anything demonstrative? Like, does he wear
yeah,
a
he's
cog
doing
as a
Z's.
necklace?
Yeah,
or
he is. Thank
Doing
you.
a French
does he have any
accent.
kind of steampunk shit? Like, does he have the thing that goes whoop whoop whoop?
He says, no, but my first job was standing guard outside the Temple of
That's
Dawn.
true.
Okay. Well, that's
It goes back and forth.
yeah. Listen.
So I know what the gear looks like.
Okay, that's a good stand. So I mean, but he has been here much longer than we have. I say, are you familiar with the mechanisms in the classroom, in the training dummies? Can
Yeah.
you make sure that they are working at peak performance?
But of course.
All right, perfect.
I want to go over to Jeff and
Just slap him around a little bit.
Start beating the shit out of him.
I go, Jeff, I know we haven't gotten along in the past, but we need you now. And I'm going to give you something that I haven't given anybody else. I'm going to impart some of my magic into you. You're going to be able to hold the foyer for us. And I cast a minor illusion that makes his hands glow. Jeff, you're a wizard.
What kind of spells can I cast?
Fire, ice,
Ice?
ice fire,
Ice fire?
fire ice, whatever you need.
Holy shit.
I know. Hey, be careful with that.
Of course. I will use my powers responsibly.
See that you do,
How long will this magic last?
as long as it needs to.
The rest of your life.
I feel so empowered.
I believe in you.
Have a magical day, Jim.
You too, Jeff.
Oh God. That makes me feel sick.
He's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Have
Yes.
If he dies on the premises, doesn't the insurance pay out double?
Yes, I have him double insured.
Okay.
So is it time to start sliding this thing into the place we want it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pushed Jeff into the foyer. You can do it.
So I'm gonna get into the room arranger because we got to arrange some rooms.
Oh, actually, I'd like to go to the exercise room and see who the new guy is.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to meet the new guy.
You want to go too? Yeah,
The new
actually, why don't you
intern.
both go?
The new intern.
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 Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, right.
Fucking interns.
Yeah.
All right, when you go into the exercise room, you see a big, burly guy with a shaved head bouncing up and down on the trampoline. Boom, boom, boom. And he's got it sort of back to you at first, so he's just sort of hopping around. He hasn't even noticed that you've arrived.
Like a tiny little turn each jump.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he a human?
He is. Yeah, he's a really tall, like 6'9", 6'10" human guy. And when he sort of jumps around, you can see he's got something in his hand that looks like a hamster.
No way!
It's from the Baldur's Gate game. The space hamster with Boo. Go for the eyes, Boo. That guy.
It's Minsk.
Minsk, right? Yeah.
It's Minsk.
Oh, shit. All right, that's some old school shit. Okay, well, we can leave and probably be fine.
And when he finally sees you, he says, "Hey, who are you?"
Really? Jim Dark Magic.
And he bounces off the trampoline and lands before her, and he says, "I am Minsk. This is my hamster, Boo. Say hi, Boo."
Hey, Boo.
And he picks up his sword, and he says,
Yeah. He's working.
"Is it time to kick evil's buttocks?"
Yeah, some shit's about to go down.
He says, "We have been waiting a long time for this." And he says, he holds up his sword and he says, "Evil, meet my sword."
All right.
And he points at the door and he says, "Sword to evil."
It's good initiative.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see that in an employee. All right. Yes.
Intern.
Intern. Right? Like we said before. So we need to get, I definitely want to see something like that up more in this region.
All right, well,
Q branch has to leave. Right? Now, in the brewery,
Yes.
so we have casks of bronze bottom ale, but is there
Highly
any,
flammable.
I was going to say, is there
bronze
anything like
bottom
a copper still? So this is strong stuff.
ale. Yeah.
Copper still, okay.
Yeah.
So where do we want to put the rumor ranger?
it needs to be.
Yeah,
In the
the
center
Rumor
or
Ranger
far
is
away?
basically the bridge of the Enterprise, right?
Right.
Yep.
So it's got to scoot back there. That's it.
Right.
Yep, and get it. So boardroom and get the merch out front again. Love it. Love it. Scoot it over. Merch. Exquisite.
Now we don't want. Well, if there's not a lot. That
No,
they
there's
can
nothing
use
here,
in
and
the
he's going to take
armory.
Seamus, so it's okay. But what we definitely want to do, Morak, is we want to get this. We want to get our laboratory the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Right?
Flip it 180 degrees so we can read them better, please.
Oh, are they fucked up for you guys here?
Yeah.
That's the easiest thing on earth. It's interactive. There we are. Is that better? Good. All right. So Q
You
branch.
guys are way too polite.
Yeah. So So here.
No, I can't read it. Fuck.
So yeah, let's
So
scoot
yeah.
this.
So
You want this?
classroom, shrine, Seamus.
There. So long as this is close, we're
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
This is
Armory's
kind
got
of a
nothing
dead
in it.
room.
Now, Shrine of Timora like this. Now, do I know, from a religious perspective, I want to remember a time where a Shrine of Timora had to hold against an advancing army.
Never.
Never ever.
In my head, I was like, wow, that's so rad. This is going to be great. No, okay, that's not.
There might
This will
some,
be the first.
But let's say I were a priest in that continuum.
You are.
Ritual-wise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, is this a full-service shrine, or is this one of those like the shrine you might see in the mall?
Shrine
No,
through.
this is full service.
kiosk.
And you think that if you are a true devout follower of Timora, this is a great place to hang out because you'll have all the luck on your side.
We have all of it. Holy water.
Yeah.
Okay, the
This is
full
a
meal
this is
deal.
a lucky place.
Okay, that's nice. That's a good bulwark here near the end.
Well, actually, how about let's get the troll here because that we can just kind of pull the pin on him and let him do some of the work.
Slide the altar up.
And there's the
I
altar.
like this. Then there's the hole, and there's a lot of entertainment for them back here. This is one of our fallbacks here. This just gets blowed up.
Yeah.
This
here-
room gets blowed up.
Here's my question. So are there doors at every,
Yep. At
Yeah,
every,
it's a
in the
it's a
middle
mesh.
of every.
okay.
Now,
Okay.
we also have the opportunity because right now they could come in, and then they can just fucking run riot.
Right.
But if we
Do
end
you
up
want to like?
if we end up with a gap, we can kind of control
Oh,
them a
we
little
can
bit.
force them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can channel them.
At least for the first
Well, at least out of the
room.
foyer. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's strong.
Well, hold on.
What do you got?
If we move the foyer, can they not come in? Night, everybody.
This had to have happened before.
Yes. No. The entrance to the foyer is sort of an extra-dimensional portal. So
Oh, is it?
goes with it. Yes, it is.
Oh, I love you, Chris.
It's a very special anti-move
A
portal.
wizard did it.
Yes, a wizard did it.
Honestly, I think this is a good fallback because we channel them through there, and then we use up the chandeliers, and then we retreat.
Yeah, I mean, we might come out of this making money. I mean, I want to make sure that the high-ticket items are really prominently displayed.
Sure.
In merch, like the busts.
Are we happy with this down here? We've got Jeff's office.
This is pretty
In the
secluded.
corner.
They would have to
Nah,
go around.
this would be a huge pain in the ass. The only thing I want to make sure that the brewery gets in the mix.
We probably don't want to blow that if we don't have to.
No, but the back in here in this corner, they need never go there.
That's
I just
true.
want to make sure it's back up there.
I see.
So, Binwin,
Yeah.
when you go to Q branch, you see that there is a red-robed skeleton.
Okay.
I tell him to get the fuck out. Get out of here, skeleton. Nobody wants you here.
working on what looks at first like an iron golem.
Oh, sweet.
And you are told by the staff that this is Ray of Thay. Ray.
Oh, really?
Ray is a lich.
We have our own lich?
Yeah.
So you say, get out of here, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
His red robes have seen better days, but he is presently working on this automaton, which you realize isn't a golem, it's like a metal bodysuit. It's like something like they wear in
He's
Aliens.
making Iron Man.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, now pay attention, 007.
No, he has to have a British accent.
A
And
lich
that's
with a
how he's
British
got
accent.
to talk from now on.
That is
You
baller
can also
extreme.
see in the corner
What?
His
Is-
beholder?
is a beholder made of fashioned metal, and it's got a hatch
A
in
row
its
beholder?
underside.
All right.
It appears to be a metal beholder tank,
A beholder mecha is what
a
you're saying.
beholder mecha.
Jesus. So
That's a beauty.
yeah, good to
in
come to
the,
this room.
it's beauty
Welcome to
in
the anime room.
whole-
Here, as CEO, I named this device Beauty.
Excellent.
I don't need your pity.
Can I fit in the beholder tank?
Yes, right. Hang on to one of them
Crawl up
eye
the butt.
stalks.
Yes, when you enter, the lich comes over and he says, "Ah, Swallow, so good to see you, my good man.
Yes, Swallow.
I am Swallow.
So, I need
That's
you
my
to
code name.
just put your handprint on the outside of the beholder. It will read it, and you'll be able to enter henceforth." Now, they're seating for two.
All right.
All of the eye stalks are fully functional. They duplicate the powers of an actual beholder, including disintegration, death, telekinesis, charm, sleep, fear, cold, and fire.
No
So
shit.
we have Iron Man and we have the Mandarin. It's time to zap it up, zap it up, zap it up, zap it up. Repulse the raid, death the raid, disintegration, behold the tank.
Now, this device over here is a one-person vehicle. It's actually more of a walking aid. It will allow you to lift heavy things. You can fire lasers from your hands. I got that idea off a movie. He says, if there's anything else that you require, I will be here.
Thank you, Ray.
No,
But of course.
Yeah. So Portentia, I mean, I don't know to what extent it's like appropriate to discuss this, but like, what is her class? Like, I don't know anything about her. Like, what have we
she
learned
hasn't
in the
told
last?
you
I know a lot about her.
Yeah. yeah. Okay. But
You think she might be a cleric?
really, okay.
Yeah.
So I definitely I want to have somebody who is in the core group operating both of these devices.
You can see that Portentia is paying very close attention to both of the automatons.
Yes.
She's studying them very, very closely.
You get in that one.
Yeah.
And I'll get in this one.
Which one did you point to for her?
Well, I want the beholder.
You know, I've kind of been watching her for a couple of days now,
What?
right?
Yeah, you have.
Is she a plant? Is she gonna fucking sell us out?
Make
And
a-
this is just me. This is all me. I've never mentioned this to anybody. I
Yeah.
know that's a bad idea.
just make an insight check.
Okay.
No. You don't know anything.
Yeah, you pretty much think she's gonna fuck you over.
Okay. Okay. And I felt that way for a while now, right?
You are convinced of it, whatever it is.
But you think she does have a genuine fondness for all of you.
Anyone in particular?
You're pretty sure she's got the hots for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Creepy.
All right. I got the number of the beast ready on
All
the
right.
D6s. We're good.
Where are the robots?
Ooh.
3 robots
Yep.
in the foyer.
In the foyer? All right.
Yep. And these robots are full of liquor, right? I mean, they're full of oil.
Yeah, they can be full of bronze bottom ale.
Yes. These robots are going to have a very, very short but explosive life.
They cost
Watch
a
out.
lot R&D wise. Just to say.
Yeah. So, but bombs that can run is a pretty good plan.
Also-
so we're
also-
gonna load them up with a bronze bottom ale.
2 of them can transform into ballistas.
I think it's Ballaste.
Wow.
Okay, only one now only one can.
It's a ballista again, you fuck. All right, so
Can they combine to form Boozator?
So we'll just put
You
them
form the head.
Oh, wow, it's a little.
Yep.
Now,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
worried.
How can I help?
Your sister was
like
hurt so
beer.
badly. This
Yeah.
previous time.
She's fine.
I know she's fine, but I worry in the scrum.
Yeah.
Like we work together as a team,
Right.
We need someone we can trust.
We can trust
like
her.
manning the training dummies, that training room for when they get in there. We need somebody there who knows when to pull the trigger.
Right.
And as opposed to like we want some of these things like front line, and I would hate to see something to happen to her in the front line.
I think she can probably handle herself.
And she is,
Well, VR, you're with me in the exercise room, aren't you?
yeah, I am.
Anyway, so we've apportioned this. Binwin,
Yeah.
Beholder,
I'm in it.
right? Portentia, Iron Woman,
Okay.
right?
I animate into the beholder. Dun,
right.
dun, dun, dun,
One thing you know about the
dun, dun,
beholder
dun,
is
dun.
it's got 2 seats.
Yeah.
One station controls the I-beams and one controls motion.
Ah, shit.
You can get Jeff to pilot it.
No,
And
Jeff's
you can
got a
shoot the
job.
beam.
Now, fucking, I'm not sitting in a goddamn beholder with
You know
Jeff.
what?
You could call me
Here,
over. I'll ride the
Portentia.
tank with you.
You will?
Portentia,
You got
But-
Klugo, he's
but-
another dwarf.
Oh, yeah, Klugo.
Klugo. Son of a bee. All right. Who's riding in this thing with you?
Me
Figure
and
it out.
Klugo, the other
You and
dwarf.
Klugo. I love it.
Team Dwarf.
Just
Dwarf
like,
style.
just like every other
Hashtag Team Dwarf.
Star
I
Wars.
found this flint dagger laying around, and I'm thinking maybe.
You want me to take a look at it?
If you could, that'd be awesome.
Listen, I know a dagger guy. Let me
Okay.
have him come over.
Faerun pawn shop.
That was Jack Die. 14.
You think that this is a very powerful magic item. You think that this magic item, in addition to having some fire delivery properties, also has the ability to like open up a planar gate.
No shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some serious biz.
So I'm glad that you stole it.
Is this ability to disperse fire and control a planar? Can I control the planar gate, or am I going to use this and I burst into fire and go to hell?
Yeah. It's both.
What do I think?
Are they separate functions or?
As you coalesce your thoughts on this, the alarm goes off.
Oh boy. Yes. Why don't you use it completely untested and untrained?
I feel good with the
And
risk.
those
Okay,
in
I
the
hand
front,
it back.
those in the front room, which is Jeff
And the robots.
And his roboids.
and the roboids.
with no orders, and Jeff to command them.
Uh-oh. It's a lot of people.
Who are these guys?
What the shit?
Oh my god.
Ragnaros.
You can see him if you look through the doorway. Couple people.
So those of you who are, actually nobody's in an adjacent room, so you guys just hear the alarm.
Yes. And screams.
No screams.
I'm never going to feel good about Jeff.
Poor Jeff.
Neither is Jeff.
The brightest stars burn quickest.
That we can put that on a little plaque.
Yeah, underneath his
On
charred
his
picture.
tombstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, crackle, crackle, crackle. Have a magical day, motherfuckers. Fuck you, Jim Dark Magnet! Omen,
Yeah.
you've watched this all on video.
Yeah.
On your palanquin.
On my viewing stones.
Yes, on your viewing stones. and they start to storm into the main hall.
As soon as I hear the
Oh
alarm, I gotta
shit!
get
The
in there.
chandeliers.
Right. So
And they, yeah,
crank this thing up
I am. Don't worry.
Hold on. Assuming I heard the alarm, I gotta be able to get in there.
before all the chandeliers are broken.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm right next door.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You're going
That's
in there?
Jim.
Are you
That's
crazy?
Jim. This
Yeah.
is this.
That's me.
that's
Yeah,
good.
I have the cape.
I assumed I had.
Yeah,
the
but feel
cape.
free to move Jim in there. Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
hold
Don't
on.
forget, you also have a broom flying.
I still have my flying broom.
You sure do.
That's gonna be Minsk.
That's Minsk.
That's you.
Are you sure that is like?
So when he opens
That's,
the door,
this is a woman. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you thought about
Minsk
the
will
numbers?
follow you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go,
I'd love to say.
Minsk!
I am armed to the teeth and packing a hamster.
That's French.
Yeah. Yeah.
all right. Well, I don't want to. I mean, I'm going to be a part of this, so I go with him.
No, we loved you.
Initiatives. Everybody can roll. Oh man, what? A natural 20?
A natural 20. That's right. Oh, you want to hear the funny part? I have a -1 initiative, so 19.
So you're +4.
+4, so 16.
All right.
11.
Win-win.
19.
Hey, that's very good.
Jim.
21.
Ooh.
21.
I forgot to ask. Do I know what this owl does?
Yeah, what you do, it's a figurine about that big. When you
Okay.
throw it down on the ground, it becomes a life-sized owlbear that does as you command.
All right.
You got to say, I choose you.
Owlbear.
Yeah. That might be turn 1.
Yeah, maybe.
And Jim, you are the first to act.
Oh.
These villains were standing here looking at the chandeliers going, oh, there's some damn nice chandeliers.
Yeah. See.
So, I mean, we got a lot of minis here. What am I looking at?
Shitstorm. We have got a guy who looks like fire encased in armor.
Nice.
Okay.
A creature looks just like that, a sort of orange-skinned, burning
Snake man?
Snake man.
No
We've
problem.
got a fire elemental with sort of weird vestigial arms.
Seen it.
You got the
Yeah, the-
tiefling with her 2 lava children. This guy here appears to be some sort of cultist whose sort of mantle and cloak is on fire, and there's smoke coming off his back.
Great.
He's like
These-
a lead singer looking dude.
Yeah. These 2 guys are totally encased in metal armor that's sort of sharp and jagged, and where their hearts should be, you see a hole with a fireball inside it.
Christ.
God damn it.
And then there are 4 members of the Flaming Fist militia.
I'm
sensing
glad
it.
Jeff is dead.
Okay. Now, all of my spells are fire. I assume they take double damage.
Wait, no, they'll never expect it.
Okay, now there's an owl bear. Do I still get to act, or is that my action, or do I still get to?
Activation is simple or free?
I'm going to give you that one for free.
You're a cool
Free
guy.
owl bear. With
Free
every
owl
order.
bear. All right, I am gonna do a. God, everything I have is fire. Yeah. So I want to use prestidigitation. Says that I can instantly snuff out a campfire.
These guys, the fire in them.
Yeah.
The heart.
The guy with the fire in his heart. I pointed his heart, and I just want it to go out.
All right.
Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, you have to save against that. It's DC 14.
Flip, 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 flip. Flip, 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 flip. This is real D&D, folks. This is the authentic shit.
Oh, there he is.
It's like 13, right? Ha! Let's see what happens.
All right.
He gets pissed off.
His fireball goes out, and he just looks up and falls back.
Nice.
You can't count on that save though, right?
No, I can't. At the very end of that, I go, fighting retreat.
Yeah.
Minsk will turn to you and say, yes, get back. Hold the fort.
He's got to lean into it.
Keep their home fires burning. And if we're not back, call the president.
I like this guy.
Minsk is a religion, really.
Yeah. And he will throw himself at big, tall snake guy.
The fire snake.
Yes, and he says,
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
Viari. I'm sorry, that's wrong. Binwin.
Binwin?
I'm next.
You're awesome. what was your...
You are awesome.
All right.
You steer this thing out.
Iron
Team Dwarf.
Storm and I activate the beholder's
Yes.
arc reactor.
No, you can see it, right? Like all the
All the
stalks
eyes
like
come
up,
on.
and then like the slit over the main eye just goes.
And we start moving through into the brewery.
Okay.
How does it work?
Basically, you can get there,
'Kay.
and
Yeah.
your movement is done.
Oh.
Now, are these doors open?
Yeah.
And these are beams, right? They're rays.
Yes.
I would try it. Don't do the disintegration ray, but I bet through this door. I bet this is
Do
my
I
order.
have line of sight?
There is some cover. There's a big ass trampoline, kind of.
But
in the way.
but it's the only thing you'll be able to do this turn since they're rays.
We had OSHA in here, and they recommended that the trampoline be flush with the floor.
Oh, okay.
So I have.
No, that game is like
no cover.
So my ray choices are disintegration, death,
Charles.
Romano.
Turn. Turn to stone. Petrify.
Okay.
And then a bunch of other lesser impressive ones.
Ice?
Ice, fire.
I will do ice fire or ice. I'll do ice at
gotta
the.
switch.
If I can hit the flaming or the fire armor guy.
Just
guy?
Snake?
Yes.
Snake
All
plissken?
right.
I guess I'm rolling a d20
You are.
in the parlance of our times.
Yeah.
And I will add.
Okay, let's wait. Modifiers.
Anything could happen.
You never know.
Maybe it's magic.
All right. Your ray misses.
Wonk, wonk.
Am I using my actions for this thing, or does
Yeah.
it have its? Oh, so I can roll. I get 3 actions per turn.
Oh, well then. Let's do that.
All right.
Just start.
Freeze ray again.
Oh!
That's better. That's better. It's higher.
Nice.
It's pretty high. I don't think there's a higher number on there.
No.
Okay, so you do max damage.
All right, which
and
is
on top of that, I would like you to roll 5d6.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on with this bee?
2, 3.
Oh, Benwin,
Wow.
bronze bottom.
Math.
What
Okay.
a shit show.
4, 6.
Yeah, at least
13.
the numbers are low so you can add them quickly, right?
So you do
Wow. Hey, that was uncalled for, man.
you do 43 points of damage.
He just hit for 43.
Okay, it's still pretty good.
Jerry. But Jerry hit me for more damage than that. I don't like numbers. They're not my friends. That's why I draw.
Scott,
Yeah.
Benwin,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm back. This is
Omen.
your little one.
Yes,
From your master control center.
that's right. So I'm seeing all of this happen
Yes.
so far away.
Yes.
Is it air conditioned?
Of course. And you've got the room arranger at your control.
It's fun.
Oh, you can
Yes.
move them while we battle.
That's right. It might get kind of raw in there, right? So how many rooms can I move with one push of the button?
As many as you like.
Oh, shit.
Move.
I just got an incredible idea. Now, in a room, in a fortress such as this, it seems to me, especially where there's so many alchemical experiments and things like that, I mean, it's clearly a building of incredible manufacture, and it seems likely to me that there would be some mechanism by which a room could either be isolated or have a sprinkler.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
I punched the sprinkler button. Now, do I have to roll for that?
It doesn't take a roll to roll the button,
Yeah.
but you're like, sprinkler system, sprinkler system.
The override. Where's the override?
Make an insight check to find the sprinkler controls.
No?
20.
Are you kidding me?
No. It's not natural, but it is 20.
It is, okay.
I assume you want it local to one area?
Yes, specifically the main hall. I flip up the protection guard over it and then just pound it with the bottom
right.
of my fist.
Yes, all the chandeliers begin to spew rain.
See? These chandeliers are great, aren't they, guys?
They're pretty nice.
I would like you to roll 3d6.
I can, and I will.
Water, the enemy of fire.
It's natural enemy. Okay, well, 9 is
At least they're low
sort
numbers
of
so you can add them up.
9 is an average roll.
Yes. Okay,
9
so
is a number.
that seems to make this guy a little bit smaller. This guy looks a little bit weaker. The
Damn.
salamander is just unhappy at this point. You douse the flames on the fire cultist's robes.
Oh, man. He just got those robes.
And I'm super pissed about my hair now.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
No, you're gonna
He's
have
like-
you're gonna have that metal band thing. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
By
The
far the
Northern
biggest
European thing.
casualty
Really?
is your hair.
Right. Thank you.
It looks kind of anime though.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
It goes down now.
Yep.
Yeah, one eye.
The cultist is like, my Hunger Games cosplay.
Viari,
Okay.
you're in the room. You see the chandeliers are sort of hanging. They got ropes. You can cut them. You can swing on them. You can do all kinds of stuff.
This is your time to shine.
It's time to shine.
It's your natural environment.
This is. I was raised by
You
chandeliers.
were raised in the chandelier.
Where's my sweet spot in terms of like bringing them down on the maximum like mortal contingent here to like thin out this crowd? If I can get her and this cultist, I will get that, or like over here.
Right.
What's this or? Why don't you just do it all?
Well, if I can get them all.
Yeah, if you want to do some elaborate sort of swing, cut, swing, drop, swing.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Now here's the real question though.
Dropping shands.
This seems like it might be an unexpected avenue of attack, and they are engaged with other opponents. Can I sneak attack with a chandelier?
What? Has this ever happened?
You have spent the past 2 years preparing for just such a contingency.
He spent the last 2 years eating tiny pieces of chandelier.
So, I will have you
It's
make
totally unnecessary.
I will have you make chandelier
He's been shitting
sneak
blood.
attacks on everybody. Let's do this in groups, starting with Vanifer and her 2 little freakish boys.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, kill them, please.
This is where it's just gonna go all.
That red rum shit
awful.
is freaking me out.
And just roll once for all of them.
Okay, 6.
Oh, yerks.
Well,
plus
no.
7.
Does it help at all that 6 is the number of the beast? And Dungeons and Dragons has historically been associated with the worship of the devil.
Why would you bring that up?
Too soon?
Too soon?
So that's 13.
13's not bad.
What? Sneak attack. Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Advantage on a sneak attack.
Yes, you get,
Oh.
you get to drop another die.
Thank you.
Glad someone read the rule book.
Hey.
So 17.
That is going to hit them all.
Okay.
What's
So
chandelier
what is
damage?
chandelier damage?
Yeah, I know he's got a table in there.
Yes.
Sure.
Chandelier, chess piece, refrigerator.
So once the chandelier ropes are cut, that basically causes these blades to snap out.
They're weaponized?
Of course.
Well, it's probably this lich.
Oh, yeah.
I bet everything in here has got some kind of pointy bit.
And
Thanks,
as they
Ray.
fall, they kind of spin around real fast. So I'd like you to roll 3d10. And
What the hell?
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to harvest more D10s to even roll this damage. Yeah.
14. 14 there, and the sneak attack damage.
yep.
Ugh.
Jeez.
10, 13, so 27.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Take it.
The blades don't seem to have any effect on the lava children. They literally
It's
just
metal.
pass through them as if
Yeah.
the lava children were ghosts.
Yeah.
But they chew up
your
Vanifer
job.
pretty good, and she's actually pinned under it.
Yay!
Oh God. That is scary.
It's like a
as
bad
shit.
trip to IKEA.
Let's roll for these.
The last trip.
The
Let's roll
last
for
trip
these
to IKEA.
These 5 dudes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same damage.
You can roll damage again if you like.
Oh. Ho, 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 ho.
20.
23 on just the D10s, dude.
23,
Shit.
26, 29, 34.
30. Oh.
Yeah!
They're all dead.
It's
You slice up all of the Flaming Fist guys, and the Fire Elemental is quite hurt.
nice.
And then
Save some for the rest of us.
Now, I will say, I'm a team player. I don't want to drop one on Minsk.
oh, okay.
Now, does that mean I have to ignore this whole cluster?
No, you can just ignore these 2 and drop
Okay.
it on these 2.
Guys,
And-
I take it back about the chandeliers.
I
And
admit
is
when I was wrong.
he isolated, or will I be able to get him too, maybe?
He is isolated.
yeah, he's over there.
Okay.
He's isolated, like not just in the thing, but also he feels disconnected from other
Oh, I
people.
think you picked up
You can tell from his clothes.
That got me.
12, 19.
Yep. That's going to hit them both.
Damn. Roll all dice.
And win.
10, 23.
All right.
Wow.
Excellent. Nice turn, Viari.
Yeah. Hey, man.
This is my room.
The bad guys get to go. I'll deal with the ones that are threatening you guys directly, namely Fiery Guy on you, Jim.
Okay.
Armored Guy on you, Viari.
Fire, your one weakness.
I have a lot, actually.
And Fire Guy on your owlbear.
No!
Yes! Misses the owlbear.
Chewy!
Jim, does a 22 hit you?
Oh, just barely.
Yeah.
Which is to say double
All right.
my armor.
The armored fiery guy, the fire elemental Myrmidon, or
Yep.
so he is called, hits you. Oh, he gets 3 attacks, sorry.
Oh,
He hits you 3 times with his scimitars.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Scimitars, your one enemy. Your one weakness.
twin scimitar.
My one weakness
Christ.
being stabbed by physical objects.
Every time. It gets me every time.
You take a total of 21 points of damage.
How many do you have?
What do you mean 21? Well,
Do I?
okay.
How you doing?
Now,
Not great.
rogues used to have like an interposition, like I could, if
Get some of his damage.
I could like help him save for half. Is that not there anymore?
I'm coming, buddy.
Yeah.
You've had a busy turn, my friend.
I have.
Yeah. Well, he can't just do that and make a smoothie, right?
No, but you can, Omen.
Yeah, absolutely. I have the smoothie thing right here.
Exactly.
Actually, I have cunning action,
Okay.
which would give me a cunning action,
Yes.
One.
Makes sense.
so I could use an object. I think that's about it.
So I do a card trick.
Okay.
Yeah. But no,
There are objects present.
Was this your card?
Yeah, you're right. I've been swinging on chandeliers. I don't think I can do
The
it.
dagger.
The dagger.
But I've already attacked a whole bunch.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I would try to do it but
Okay.
they won't let me.
We're going to move Portentia one room over, so
love
she's
it.
with the Beholder.
Noise.
Go get him, sis.
All right.
Yeah, we do have a lich.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, the Lich does have an action. He's going to say, Bravo! Bravo!
Well done.
Walk on!
Keep calm and
Did
fight
you
elementals.
I'm not dead.
Okay.
But I can see dead from here.
I'm gonna.
I'm not dead, but it's
He
kind
will
of the
shout out
same
to,
as
the
being
Lich will
dead.
shout out to you, Binwin, and say, make sure to bring it back intact.
Oh no.
And
Yeah.
Now, does your beholder robot have a healing eye?
No.
No.
Had to try.
It's designed to do the
All right.
other thing.
Is it anti-healing?
Yeah.
That's a specialty.
Jim?
Maybe I can kill you so far that you come all the way around, back to alive.
And feel great.
Yeah.
You're up, Jim.
Yeah, I need
Kinda.
to. Like I said, I have fire. I need to think about some these other spells here.
Yeah.
You might need to think about
Run.
Well,
doing
I want to get out.
transposition.
Absolutely. I just am trying to figure out which way I want to go.
Don't trip over the trampoline.
So I take a real quick look before I get out of here. Which of these can I tell just by sort of looking at them? Which one is the strongest? Like which
The
is
one
the
you're
tough-
fighting.
Okay.
Oh, the Myrmidon?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't think about looking at him.
No.
How about this? If he's
Minsk
gonna
will turn to you and say, "You can leave.
Yeah, I know.
I've got him covered.
I don't need your permission. I'm gonna try to do a couple things if you'll let me. I want to go back into the exercise room,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be in front of the door. I'm gonna come over here to the side,
Okay.
and I am going to use disguise self, and I am going to make myself look like that strongest guy.
Jeff.
I want to turn into the fire guy with the scimitars.
Okay. He's not technically a humanoid, so that's kind of beyond your capability. Did I just say
Jim's capability?
that? You might have to sacrifice a few doves to make that happen.
Do you want me to give up something to do it, or can I not do it?
Normally, the spell would not allow you to do it.
All right,
so
then
you have to
You have another plan?
Yeah.
you have to seduce me with your cleverness.
Yeah.
I'll make myself look like her, the tiefling.
Okay.
Well, because she's underneath of the
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah. All right. That you can do.
Okay. I do those two things.
And pray.
And pray. Binwin?
I move up once.
What?
owlbear.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my owlbear, yeah.
You get to control your owlbear. What would you like him to do?
I want him to take a swipe at that thing that's attacking him. The
Big
fire
fire elemental
elemental,
guy?
yeah.
All right.
I roll just a d20 for him? Here?
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa!
We wanted to get. We wanted
That's
to.
because all that fur soaks up the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to roll again because he gets 2 attacks. That's 1 claw.
Oh, wow. 11 on the second one.
Okay.
What about that beak?
What
About that beak, though.
beaks, though.
No, it's a 2-claw and then.
If he had hit with the second claw, he would have attacked with the
Yeah.
beak. So you rake him. He takes a shit ton of damage.
Oh, okay.
And
beaks.
that fire elemental is not looking good.
Noise.
For a fire elemental, right?
Right, yes. Sorry, Binwin.
All right, I'm going to move up one to the exercise room.
Yeah. Just fill that doorway
You grab that.
with evil
Boing.
beams.
And I'm going to shoot
Turn the hose on.
the
Wait,
death
you-
ray.
Yeah, he has death and disintegrate, right? You got raised for days.
I got raised for days. So I'm going to do death at the Myrmidon. Is that how you say it? Myrmidon?
Myrmidon?
That is a 7.
All right, that is not enough to get through its armor.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, you fire again.
That's right. I keep forgetting I have 3 attacks.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Okay.
5.
You got one more.
It's all right. This is going to be great.
Can't be lower.
11.
Nice.
Okay.
We're moving in the right direction. I like this.
11 does not get through its armor.
Shit.
Wow, this thing is serious beam.
Fuck this thing.
Is it demoralized? Because that's a lot of beams, even if you don't get hit.
They just. Oh.
Omen.
Hey,
It's
what's
a
up?
Daft Punk concert in there.
All right. All right. Now I got to work. I mean, I don't think that there's. I think I need to engage in this thing, right?
Oh, you think so?
Yes. So.
Uh-oh. Shrubs.
Yep. I take one last look at the screens.
Yep.
And I make my action. So if I run, can I go 2 squares?
Sure.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
The Shrine of Timora.
Yeah, now's a good time to pray.
All right. Then we have Minsk. Minsk will step in to fill the void left behind by Jim.
Boo will finish his eyeballs once and for all.
And he will throw himself at the fire elemental, and he will hit it twice.
At the Myrmidon or
The Myrmidon, sorry.
Please kill the Myrmidon.
It's still alive. And then this metal guy, or sorry, Viari, you're up.
Okay. Which one of these looks more severely, like, close to the edge?
The Myrmidon.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm going to take him out.
You can get up on him, yeah.
I don't know if I want to use this fucking flaming dagger on a flaming thing.
Maybe don't cut. Maybe don't use a jet of flame. But I mean, I bet it's pretty good.
Yeah. Of course I'm going to use the dagger.
Yeah,
Right. I didn't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize for that.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's an 18.
That's going to do it.
All right, good. No, not 18.
And a not 18. That is a
All right.
lower than 18.
Yes, you are going to hit it.
Okay.
When you strike it,
Now this...
It turns into a god.
Honestly, this is longsword, and this would have been the dagger, so the dagger does not hit.
oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Just to be honest.
Why did you tell him that?
I gotta be fair.
How?
Gotta be fair.
Damages.
Now, does the flanking thing still affect sneak attack?
Yeah.
So I can, okay.
Yeah. So you mean
1d8.
Need some of that sneak.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Hey.
I'll take that. That's 10, 20.
nice. All right, it is destroyed.
Good. Oof. It's the worst.
Wow, you have some powerful morals.
That's right. So use it next time and hit with it. So, what's next?
For all I know, it was going to teleport my whole arm away. So I'll try to build up some karma first.
Yeah.
Let's see, we are with the bad guys. This fiery guy is going to retaliate against, this fire-hearted guy is going to retaliate against you.
Okay.
But, alas, I don't think he's going to hit with I want to say a 13 versus
No,
AC. No.
I'm safe.
Okay. He will attack you again and hit that time. And it does 10 piercing damage, plus 3 fire damage.
Okay, I've got uncanny dodge once around, so I can use that then?
Sure.
So does that mean 5 and 1 or 2 fire?
That's
You round up
1.
or down?
1.
Okay.
Yeah. Well done. These guys have marched into the other room. The fire elemental is going to retaliate against the owlbear.
The owlbear?
No, the fire.
It's white.
Oh. What color is the fire?
Oh, what color is the fire elemental?
Fire elemental. Color is the flame of the elemental.
You started this, Chris.
I know, but it's clearly orange.
Yes.
Orange flame.
That's right. Magenta.
Magenta.
All right. Here it comes.
By the way, I love the lavender beholder. That was a very nice choice.
Well, that's the beholder for this season.
Oh. Only pastels after
That's
Labor
all,
Day?
yeah.
All right. And Vanifer will go.
Should we get unchandeliered?
She crawls out from under the chandelier and stands. And she detonates a ball of green flame that fills the chamber.
Uh-oh.
I need Viari to make a dexterity saving throw.
What ho?
Oh. That hoe.
Hold on.
Right. This one.
I've got all the pluses on this. No, I have like plus 10, I think.
Aren't I the best?
16.
16. That is going to do it.
Woo!
Wow.
Save
All right.
for none with evasion.
Oh,
Jeez.
fuck. Okay, well done.
But in a completely enclosed room, he has now saved for you dodge. Somehow.
Yes.
What
He
about my
became
bear?
atoms and then went back together.
He went up into the chandeliers.
Yeah. His natural home.
Yeah.
As the flame fills the room, you see Minsk. He just sort of covers up his little hamster,
Yeah.
crouches down in a little ball as
Hamster
the fire
guard position.
just covers and practically incinerates the armor right off his back. You can see that he's all blackened and scarred and just sort of smoking when all is said and done. He took the full brunt of the damage.
Ugh.
Your owlbear just sort of goes, woo, and disappears.
Okay. I still have the token though, right?
Yeah, it's lying on the floor.
Okay.
You make kind of a.
Exactly.
He did good work.
Yes, he did. All right, and that's it for them.
He's like, I'll be back.
God damn it! Everyone's had one but me.
It's going to work out for you, buddy. It's going to work out. You'll get yours.
Jim?
Yes.
7 employees.
What I
Van,
would.
why are you wearing Patriots shit? You lost a bet? A lot of us did.
Double moving?
Yeah. Can I still cast?
Actually, if you ride your broom, I'll let you move 2 as a
There
single.
you
Oh
go.
yeah, I'm gonna ride my broom in there, but I
Side saddle, right?
yeah, I slip off as I come in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, slap.
So, hey.
Oh, yeah.
And I cast friends on this guy. I want to cast friends on him.
Hi.
Does
All right.
friends
He
work
gets a saving throw.
Just
on
sit tight. Yeah.
fire?
But I have
Salamander?
advantage. It says that I have advantage on all charisma checks, so
Oh,
I actually
great.
want to tell him, hey, listen, this did not go to plan. Time to execute a fast withdrawal. Seems like how she would talk.
Yeah.
And you look like
I have
her.
advantage, so do I roll for it? It says I have advantage on all charisma checks.
I'll let you make the charisma check first.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yep. So right now you look like Vanifer, right?
If that fails, you can spellbind him.
I get advantage, so I can do it
Right.
again, right?
Yeah.
What's the cha?
It's 11.
Is that is it pure persuasion?
No, that seems to only incur his anger.
Okay, so with friends, it only lasts for a second, and then he becomes the opposite of friends.
Yeah.
So, but I look like her.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
And she's not in that room, so
No.
he's stupid and confused.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so he looks like he's going to do what you tell him to. In
Okay.
fact, he will move back if that's what you want him to do.
Yeah. I say we're getting out of here.
Go home.
At which point you hear her yelling at him.
Sure.
Where the fuck are you going?
It says when friends wears off, the creature realizes that you used magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards you.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I bet.
All right. Benwen!
Yep. I
right, man.
move right on in.
Just
Yep. And I'm gonna.
Does this have any area? Does it have any area of effect? Or is it all raise?
It's all raise.
Just raise.
Okay.
Raise all the way down.
Right.
Yep.
Is there a difference between a ray and
You
a
move
beam?
Portentia up too.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna disintegrate
important distinction.
the snake man.
All right.
First attempt.
Oh Jesus.
Nope.
Nope.
Second attempt.
Yes.
Nice. Hits.
All right. Yes.
So now he's hit.
So,
Right.
yeah, he's hit.
Does he disintegrate?
I need you to roll 10d10 damage.
What the fuck?
There's 3.
Robots. This is modern living.
1, 2, 3.
Why
if
are we
you-
running around in dungeons all the
5.
time?
If you drop him to 0, he's completely
All right.
disintegrated.
Hold on a second. So that's 8, 9, 10, 20.
Yes.
26,
27.
27. So remember 27.
Yep,
okay?
I got it.
Yep.
I got it.
27, 37.
Woo!
Plus
47,
numbers. You do that.
61.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Jeez.
You disintegrate his axe.
Yeah. I figure it starts out like the wide beam. And
I
then
worked
just
super hard to create an elaborate scheme where he would murder his own boss.
I didn't know because I'm in there and Klugo's like, now he will see the superiority of our German technology.
That's cool.
All right, Portentia will lumber up and hit the guy.
Oh, third attack.
Oh, yeah,
You
third
got
attack.
another ray.
Well, I wouldn't want to screw up your plans, but disintegration ray. Because that's awesome.
Who are you targeting?
That's the ray. Yeah, that's the ray of the year. Fire?
Fire elemental.
All right, you're going to hit.
Noise.
Yeah. Roll a big handful of dice.
That's a 1. 8,
16, 21, 29.
God, how do you do that?
I don't know.
Think about how many D10s
39,
you counts.
46, 49, 56.
You're a fucking wizard.
64.
Did you really just add all that?
Yep. All right. 64 points.
Yeah,
Fire
but he
elemental
can't
goes
draw.
poof.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I drew. Because I just want to show you what I can do really good. I drew a rabbit. Can you draw a rabbit?
No.
That is really awesome.
That is really awesome.
Don't patronize me.
Rabbit of the year.
Rabbit of the year.
It's Rhodey. It's Rhodey, right?
All right. Portentia takes a big swing at the armored guy, but misses.
No, you don't.
Okay.
And it is Omen's turn.
All right.
I need help. Everything is fire.
So if I run, that's basically like my turn, right?
If you go 2, yeah.
If I go 2?
You probably get a heal at the end of it.
Can't you dash for double move?
Rules.
No. Here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and see you, Jim.
Boom, boom.
Healing word is sort of outside the continuum of regular actions, right? It's like a.
Yeah.
Can I get a free one of those at the end of it?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to run in super fast and then like put my hands on my knees, like pant for a second, and then kick out the healing word. But I'm going to cast it 2 levels higher to give him a buff.
It needs to be significant.
Oh my God! I don't know he's Jim.
That's right.
Whoa.
Meta.
No.
You
Same
too bad you
team.
can't attack.
Same fucking team, guys.
You sons of bitches.
And he probably has his back to you.
Yeah.
And she's.
Even worse, she seems to have stolen Jim's broom.
Yeah.
Double axe
He must
to
be
the
dead.
back.
But Jim loves his broom. He would never let someone take it.
Unless
Jerry?
it was some sort of clever ploy.
You can't tabletop
Table
this.
talk. All right.
This is the person that brought all these people in after an hour of fighting.
All right. That's my fault. That's on me. All right. You win.
Oh, perception check to hear somebody running up behind you?
Yeah. Yeah.
19.
All right, yeah, you do see Omen coming up behind you. He's not the most stealthiest.
I turn and look at you with my purple eyes.
She's coming on to you, dude.
She got contacts.
She got contact? I open my mouth and a dove flies out.
Oh, it's definitely Jim.
Yeah.
It's definitely Jim. I see that now.
Yeah, if it has to be either a dove or a load of shit, one of the two.
Yeah.
Hey.
Enjoy your 8 hit points. It's not the best heal I got after running up here, motherfucker. That's what's up.
All right, the two
Could have
lava,
been a double axe to the back.
the two lava children will jump on Jim and begin pummeling him. One of them rolled a 18 versus AC.
But they don't know who I am. Or they saw the dove?
What's that?
It could be.
They saw the dove.
They saw the dove.
All right.
Racial hatred against doves.
Yeah. How much did what?
What's your AC?
What did you roll?
18 and 9.
The 18 hits.
Okay. And then the second guy will miss you twice. So you're hit once.
Turn to metal.
I can't turn to
That
metal.
makes him immune to them, not the other way around.
You take 8 points of damage.
Awesome.
That's like in Super Mario, you get the mushroom, and
Right,
then you get,
hit again.
Right down, right down.
Immediately.
All right. The fire cultist is going to set off a magical detonation of green flame.
He's going to set it off.
Green flame.
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm scared.
There was a light.
Oh.
Oh, there's a light.
Oh, nice. Next.
So,
Oh, there you go. Yes, bathe us in your glory.
That makes a lot of sense.
jeez.
Emerald Lord.
All right.
All right.
Oh God,
But
it's
this is
terrifying
not. This
when
is
you
not
can
a
see
room.
him.
This is not an all-engulfing green flame. This
No.
is just like a flame that. Thank you. This is a green flame that he just launches from his hands and engulfs Jim in an aura of green flame.
That's right. Okay. So that seems horrible.
do I need to save or something?
So he's going to try to make an attack roll against you. He did not roll well. That
Thank
attack.
God.
That attack was only an 8.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
All right. And then it is this metal guy's turn. Viari. He's going to swing at you, and he rolls a 20.
Ooh. That's high.
Cunning
I think we're gonna
cunning jump
Cunning
thing.
jump.
Okay.
Uncanny dodge. Close.
All right.
Cunning jump.
Cunning jump.
He'll do a total of 9 points of damage plus 3.
Okay.
All right. And then it is what? Jim.
Yeah, it would be.
Now these guys, they're not on fire or
No.
red. They just look fleshy.
They're just from there.
Yes.
So I think like your fire is good on these little dudes. They're immune to metal, not fire. You made your
Wouldn't
check.
they take half damage from fire, don't you think? I did check to see what they are.
Well, yeah, you know what you know.
They're magma men.
They've got some resistance to fire at least.
All right, well, I got to try. That's all I got. I'm going to go with a Scorching Ray. So I got 3 rays.
Yep.
You just pummel him
Yeah,
with it.
here comes the first ray on the little guy in front of me. What is this, plus 6?
Oh.
Shit. 11.
Nope.
Second ray. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
That's a superior
it.
ray.
Third ray against the cultist.
Nice.
Hey,
Yes.
that's better.
All right. Damage.
Right, my ray. That's 2d6 fire damage for each guy. My flames are purple.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Sorry. Again, what are you gonna do? They're purple. 6 damage.
Okay.
On the lava child.
Yeah. 7 damage.
Okay. They each take a little bit of that.
That blue. Okay.
It's purple. It's purple.
Even the audience gets one.
Can I duck back out?
The troll is
and
like
you're right.
shaking the bars of his
You
cage.
can pull the pin on the troll
Yeah.
and get the fuck out.
Yeah. I go, are you ready, boy? Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready?
You're going to mage hand that bolt.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you
I let
flip
him
it.
loose.
The cage opens. The troll comes screaming out.
And attacks you.
Yeah, and eats you. Oh, this is a good positioning.
All right. He makes 2 attacks on the lava child. He just sort of picks one up and eats it.
And burps.
He's gonna have firea tomorrow.
Killing it.
Okay, so now Scott has 2.
Benwin.
All right.
Man, turn on the death machine.
I hate to do this, guys.
What's up?
But this bitch.
Beams?
No.
Well, actually, she hasn't gone. I forgot about her.
Oh.
Shit.
Excuse me for a moment. 1, 2.
What?
Oh, this is awkward.
Who wore it better?
Yes.
Sister?
And she's done.
2 squares.
Now it's my turn.
Yes.
Well, she's gone.
Probably got line on.
Yeah. Do I have line of sight on?
Yep.
Yeah, just
Hunger
float
Games?
this thing over into the doorway, lean it
Yeah.
in.
I just kind of stick and I'm like, hi. All right. So I will do Death Ray.
All right.
So save, basically save. Is it save or die?
Is it
Well, it's necrotic damage. And
Okay.
Noise.
Yep.
Oh, good
Oh,
roll.
that's
do.
necrotic,
All right.
son.
All right. 8d10 necrotic.
8d10?
Yep.
Lord.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
we may have to go down to chest.
Don't let anyone else get this thing. Do your thing.
21. Is that a 9?
Yep.
36, 8, 43.
Makes no sense to me.
You're
Did
a
he do it that
wizard.
fast?
He
It
did!
amazes you too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
You vaped him.
Did I vape him?
He dies.
Nice.
Thud. All right.
Yeah, 2 more actions, man.
more
Damn
actions.
rays.
Just start pounding buttons on
Can
the...
I line of sight
Yep.
this guy? All right.
Good choice getting out of that room, by
Definitely.
the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Otherwise.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Yeah. So don't use your steel ray.
What?
Don't use your steel ray.
He's dead. Yeah, one more
he's
ray.
gone.
I got one more
Dude,
ray,
wheel this
but there's
thing-
no one in here to kill.
There is.
Yeah. There's an armor guy.
Oh.
I snuffed out one of the armor guys.
Yeah,
the
just
other one's
wheel it
still there.
around.
Death Ray! That's gonna be a hit.
Hit.
Roll a handful.
Come here, math man.
10, 22.
Sorcery.
Let's see. That's 30, 36, 43.
He's probably just making up numbers and
Yeah,
we
yeah,
never
we don't
heard
even
it.
know.
Yeah.
We're so impressed.
All right. 43 takes him down. When he does, you see the fire in his chest pulsate.
Yeah.
And then it explodes,
Oh, shit.
sending out his armor like burning shrapnel.
Oh, wow.
So you had the right way to do it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but don't worry. You're inside a metal thing.
We'll
You'll
be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Portentous fine. Minsk is a legendary
Hell yeah,
badass.
she's fine.
I think everybody's gonna be
Yes.
29.
Okay. Are
Wow.
you being all of 80 again?
Matrix.
All right.
good.
Well,
The shrapnoids just right over the top.
The good one.
Minsk gets all these bits of metal stuck in him.
But it looks cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
poor guy.
Portentia
Is
also.
a metal person, so
You see
She's healed.
Portentia just get like flayed by bits of metal that sort of shoot right through her.
No!
Oh,
And she
twice
sort of-
I've killed this
you
lady.
see her sort of stagger and fall over.
Jesus.
All right.
We're like oil and water.
Make a dexterity saving throw
Oh.
as metal comes flying through the glass window of
Oh,
your
the
large
eye?
central eye.
Oh, shit. No, it's like Wash at the end of Serenity. You're a leaf on the
I'm
wind.
a leaf on the wind.
Too soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
Okay. You take 33 points of damage, and a piece of metal just sort of embeds itself in your face.
Wow.
Is this? Can you see this? Is this visible?
Should I go to a doctor?
You know how much health points I have?
You have 69.
69, dude.
All right.
All right. Yeah, so you see a big chunk of that shrapnel fly through the central glass eye of the beholder, and then this sort of splash of blood on the window.
Whoa.
I'm okay.
Omen.
Oh man, I got. This is very important.
Oh, is he hurt?
As soon as he cares about the German dwarf, I'll mention him.
Oh.
Well, here. So,
I am a German dwarf.
so do I? See, how do we do this?
Yeah, you see Klugov on
hurt.
Ironstorm next to you saying, Ach, mein Lieben.
All right.
My love.
I push. I got to go into this intern test area. I got to move in with.
You're gonna come.
I have to move in with Vanessa.
Beep 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 beep.
Yep.
Kill us both, Spock.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Healing Word. Or no, not Healing Word. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Yes.
2 levels up, because Jim, I think, is hosed. Would that be accurate? Okay.
It's totally true. Your last heal was completely negated.
Yeah, which one's Jim? The one at the
10,
burn?
Yeah,
15.
Oh, yeah.
Purple eyes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so
24.
glad I'm not the only one.
24.
Oh, that's awesome. Jesus, I'm back up to full health. You see what I start with?
But it is like the most perfunctory Cure Wounds that has ever been cast. Like, I walk in and I just like hold my hand over here, and I like with Jim, and I have the heal, and then at the end I just kind of push him away, because this is all about this relationship right here.
All right, she turns to you and she says, look, I think I may have overreached myself here.
Yeah, no shit.
She says, I have a lot of sway within the Flaming Fist. If you like, I can arrange it so that they don't trouble you any further.
I have a lot of sway in my two-handed maul.
She says, but if you kill me, the Flaming Fist will keep on coming and you will never have a sanctuary here. You can count on it. You need an ally among us. I could be that ally.
Vanifer, I cast Zone of Truth.
Wrong. In exchange, all I want is my dagger back.
Gee, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. In
Zone of
my
Truth.
pack, you understand that the pack that Omen wears is available in the company store. An exact replica, and one of the things it has in there is a quick quill and a preordained contract written in my favor.
We kill this bitch.
3 minutes left.
In the Zone of Truth, she has finished her thing.
Yes.
This is, I can guarantee its veracity. I say, do you intend for those in my care and employ to come to harm? Are you
No.
being truthful when you say that you will be a genuine ally?
You're in the corner and you're like,
Absolutely.
I like My Little Pony.
You will have elemental evil on your side when you command it.
Is this whole room a truth zone?
Yeah.
I fucked your sister.
No, it has to be a thing where, like, I look over at Jim, and then she looks over at Jim, and then we look back at each other because the adults are talking. Yeah. I have the troll come in. And I have him lay his palm out flat like this. And I lay the contract right in the flat part of it.
Yep.
And I tell her to sign it. I say, don't even read it. Just sign it.
She signs it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, you are...
Is there any way that we can like move these around and like turn one upside down and just dump all these corpses out? Is there like a cleaning setting like on the finer ovens?
I'm sure Ray's got some kind of a. The
You know what?
Just
Ray
eat 'em.
needs every last one of these organs.
Yeah, he does.
Omen, you get word that your sister has been hurt.
Yeah, I'm on
You
it.
get word that the sister's been hurt.
Shut up. Tip.
Yes, you can see she's strapped into this metal automaton, and she's got bits of metal that sort of burned into her.
Yeah,
And I'm like, something killed her, man. There was nothing I could do.
He's got a big shard.
He's got a saw blade sticking out of his
right
head.
out of the back, like, not even looking, just like I put it just behind me like this.
It got bad in here.
Just like this.
Shit got real, man.
Here, I call for the inventor of this
I look over and I go,
contraption
what'd you do?
to come out and decouple her from it.
All right.
In a safe way.
Yep.
It's decouple, so it's
The
not
whole
you.
time she's like,
Wait!
That's it.
Patrick Rothfuss, everybody!
Oh, with 30 seconds to spare.
Incredible.
All right.
Okay.
She says, Omen, I saw my whole life flash before my eyes, and I slept with Jim.
Yeah, I keep hearing about this. I
Well,
don't
we
want to
didn't sleep.
I don't
Says,
want to hear
"I
about
won't-
it anymore.
I won't lie to you anymore. I won't lie to you anymore. I came here under false pretenses. I worked for the dragon cultists under false pretenses.
I saw your mask.
I work for our sister. She wants to buy Acquisitions Incorporated.
He has another sister?
Yeah. There's two. You see?
And scene.
With some messed up style and a stressed out crew.